Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to, we get the camera back over here, Empire at War, Forces of Corruption, fantastic RTS, you can find over on Steam. Been playing this thing on the channel for years. We're playing a total conversion mod called Fall of the Republic. I almost just said the Clone Wars, but that's not, nope, that's not it. It's called Fall of the Republic. We're playing through the Separatist campaign, one of the smaller ones, which we still have a few plans to go over left. Republic forces have been pushed back pretty handedly, and we managed to take Quat Drive Yard. So I kind of think we're on, we do know they have one fleet in the back, but I think we're on the last stepping stones to probably taking the galaxy, because we've kind of cut it into pieces now. So unless they've got a fleet hiding somewhere, it's all about taking these last worlds. We are gonna play to the end screen, at least that's my goal. And let's get it done. Let's move some fleets around. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been like, you gotta do the upgrade for Grievous. You gotta put him over a planet with a shipyard. We do have one. We could send him over to Fondor. You know what? We might just go ahead and do that. What's our largest ground force? I was thinking take the world he's on and then send his fleet over there. But instead of doing that, what we can do is just separate him from the fleet and send him over to Fondor. And we'll begin the upgrade and see what kind of ship he ends up being in. All right, let's get some more droids built. We'll get some scouts going. Though I haven't really felt like I needed scout troops for this version of the mod. We'll pick some up, and we'll pick up some... Wow, you really don't have much in the way of production. Non-frills ground transport. Don't feel like we need that either. The maps aren't big enough for the need for ground transports. Okay, he's here. That was fast. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, so we can pick up.
Covert operations mode ready.
Percussive class dreadnought transfer command to a different flagship.
Missile robot on the go.
15,000. What is 15,000? Born as cyborg general. Subjugator class heavy cruiser malevolence. There it is. Let's go. Whoa, that was fast.
Missile robot on the go.
Missile robot on the go. Now I want to use this ship. All right, we're gonna move you up to the larger fleet, and we're probably gonna put you to work. Let's try to take the planet he's over now with a limited number of droids, the droids we have on hand. We have 5, battalion, no 7 of B1s. I think this is gonna be a B1 run. What we can pull off. The lack of anti-vehicle might really just wreck these poor B1s. But we'll see. What else do we have? Oh no, we got 2 magmas. So all we gotta do is keep the enemy from, all right, bring him in. Roger. All we gotta do is keep him off us. This is a capture map. Oh, okay, we might be able to pull this off. I'll also pick up, let's see, the guerrilla base, support field. We'll go with support field. Because I don't know, the support, it might give anti-vehicle. Let's go! All of the B1s. This isn't even all of them. I think they're still deploying. Let's get to this capture site. If we can get up there, oh, their sound effect is so strange. If we can get up there, we can get a closer reinforcement point and then just start pouring B1s into the capture zone. They actually have a different texture. Okay, because we have 2 different types of B1s, and they're not labeled differently. B1 Battle Droid Platoon and B1 Battle Droid Platoon. 112 Battle Droids B1 at a speed of 0.8 and a health of 12. 0.8, health of 12, 112 Battle Droids. Yeah, they're literally the same. They just look slightly different. Yep, there's the last 2 squads. Go! We also have a capturable something up here. Rotate the camera, it's backwards. All right, capturable must be a scanner, most likely. Get in there, battle droids. That thing's so weird. The head rotates every time it fires. Like, it keeps the barrels from overheating or something.
Better come up with a plan.
Oh, we've got a plan. I'm gonna just send you in. One squad come over to capture the actual drop point.
Beginning construction.
Get the base built. Oh no, what are you stuck on? Keep going.
We've secured a landing zone.
All right, we can bring in more troops. I mean, I can actually bring in Grievous. All right, the B1s have made contact with the Brutal. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. More B1s and crab droids are on the way. We do have Grievous as well. All units open fire.
Pretty impressive.
Keep pressing. All we have to do... Wow, is that all the B1s that survived that?
Hey,
Where are those two? There they are. You guys have to get up here. We need you, like, right now. And I think the crab droids are really only good against, like, lightly armored. Is that artillery? Oh, no. They've got artillery as well. Well, that's the sound of a Z6 firing. Yep. And we've only got 2 more squads that can deploy him. Let's go ahead and drop them. And let's get you guys up here. Aw, are they like repair bots? They have a little plus on them.
Bombing run available.
All right, stop dealing with that. Keep moving forward. We have a bombing run ready. I think I'm gonna save the bombing run for... that's a tough one. This.
Initiate attack run.
Our scouts managed to make it through. See if we can harass the artillery and keep it from deploying. And where is that heavy support? It is on the way. Crabs have moved up as well. You guys really need to take that arty out before it escapes. Because the bombers are gonna deal with all this. That is like a non-issue. All right, take out those droids. We've got a whole nother wave coming in. I am gonna bring Grievous in.
Better come up with a plan.
It is very much a Clone Wars battle. Thousands of V1 battle droids have been destroyed. Let's capture this little fighting area.
Base is under attack.
Half of the droids can get inside here. You can't put crabs in there, can you? No. No, you can't. And then we'll double down. Fire at that. Fire at him. And we'll double down on anti-vehicle. And we just have to protect that for now. Droidica, open fire. Womp. God, these things hurt. You go from having the B1, which is damn near useless, to the Droidica, which is just a walking like heavy machine gun battery. Fire! Yeah, you two focus on the vehicles. And the rest of you squads that aren't doing anything, go capture the point so we can win this. Grievous is on the deck.
The Jedi is over. Disassemble.
Disassemble. Let's get you up to the front line. You two fire him before he starts actually hitting us. The rest of you, get up there and capture that point.
Hey, we got here.
Stop rolling so you have your shield. All right, we should be capping now. We have to hold it for a few minutes though, so it's not as simple as just take it. We have a bombardment ready. I'm saying, let's call it in over here. I need to be able to see it. Bees, move up. Never mind, changed my mind. Fire at the artillery. Kind of missed. All right, the rest of you, hold that point. Careful, hold. Look at this battle line of droids. Thousands. They're so cheap though. We could literally have them rebuilt in seconds, so I'm really not worried about it. As long as Grievous doesn't die from something silly. Get him, Grievous. There's something heavy here. Unlike the Jedi though, he can't just like force crush this. How are you two doing? You're really slow at that. The laugh. How we doing up there? We've neutralized the point, but we have yet to capture it. Still taking time. I might have a second bombing run. All right, let me get like 3 squads of B1s to capture the reinforcement point. Not that we actually have. Go ahead and recap this. Need you guys to fall back. Get in the bunker. All right, you've got to hold them back long enough for the turrets to come online. Bombing run is almost ready. Just hold them for a little bit longer. Grievous is just tearing through these poor Republic troopers. Oh, all right, now let's fall back so we can get him, kind of bait him a little bit closer. 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 Oh, we won. Drop the bombs anyways. All right, not bad. I'll take it. Just, see, 100 and, what did we say? It was like 112 per unit, so 448 B1 battle droids. Lost. That fight. All right, Grievous. Let's see what your new vehicle is. We're not gonna put you in the front because you're most likely you are in something very, very slow. I know what he's in. I haven't seen it yet, but I know what he's in. Let's go. Uh-oh, was that a support? I think that was a support pelt, so that means I'm not gonna be able to escape whatever I actually hyperspace in. Oh, look at the asteroid belt. These freighters have next to nothing for sensors, so let's bring in something else.
IPV reporting.
Sensors don't really play much of a role in this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're doing this. All right, Grievous is coming in. Oh, he costs 100 and apparently 104, which is a bit weird. I was kind of hoping we could do 2 of these. That was my plan. All right. Since we can't bring in 2, oh, look at that thing. What a monster. Let's bring in the support ships. I wanted to do 1 on each side. All right, just sail inside. Just go for it. And then I'll bring in some reconnaissance to kind of cover you. Well, that's it. They are retreating. The first dreadnought has been destroyed. Oh, that was weird. It was in cinematic camera, but it had the UI on. So we now have 2 of those subjugator classes. And I can't think of anything that the Republic can feel that could slow us down at this point. They did have a, I almost said a secular again. They had a Doom Dorito. There's that fleet. That fleet's actually holding a point. But they've only got a Venator and 2, okay. I do have a support ship nearby. Let's see if we can drop some gravity mines and catch these Venators before they have a chance to escape. Or have a chance to get ground forces over here so they can actually capture this world. So we're gonna hop in, drop the grav mine.
Choose your
immediately.
reinforcements.
Sterilizing surgical instruments.
Drop the attack fleet
Reacquire immediately.
with enough ships that we should be able to kill it without casualties. Pelta going in first.
Send coordinates.
The mine is dropped. All right, it is deployed. More support ships. Dreadnought, battle group coming in. Starboard side of the Venator.
Navigating to coordinates.
We just need enough turbo lasers within range. Throw a cousin in the back. How are we doing on that? Yeah, see, even when they're this much overwhelmed this much, the Providence still loses shield in like a quarter of its freaking armor. Oh, that poor Venator. Oh, the secondary explosions going off. Some ships, they've spent a lot of time on, obviously, the Republic, like ships breaking apart. But most of the ships in the mod right now just kind of disappear when they die. I do like, I think it's, is it Awakening of the Rebellion or Remake? I don't remember. It's been a bit since we played, but one of those has these really long-lasting death models that make the battlefield look so freaking cool. Well, that Republic fleet has been destroyed. Fondor. Let's replace those B1s.
Training soldiers.
Let's get those going. I'm kind of tempted to send you like a battalion of commandos because they can sprint. Mount the ground forces up and go. Fondor, give you that B1. This time we're gonna go with something a little bit more assaulty. How are we doing back here for ground forces? The KOTOR bar music. Let's go! Support fleet, I believe in you. I think we can take this. My thinking is, I know they had a large fleet here, but they also moved some of it. They split it to move out that Venator and that smaller little attack force. I'm guessing they thought they could actually take that world. And at the time they could, but reinforcements were only a step away.
Choose your reinforcements.
No, they still have 2 Venators here. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Are you carriers? Oh, you're destroyers. I only have 2 carriers. Let's drop you in the nebula.
Coming about.
Oh, I don't think the nebulas actually play much of a role. I'm hoping this gets their attention. We'll drop our fighters here. What I want to do is pull them away. I want to destroy the space station. What is your maximum firing range? Oh my god, you're in range? What are you shooting at, though? I want to try this. Let's see. So this has got a super heavy turbo lever. Laser, word speak. I'm good at it. So we're gonna have, what, 7 of them?
Cruiser reporting.
Get moving.
Navigating.
Oh,
to
this
coordinates.
nebula might actually have an effect. They're moving pretty quick. You gotta go before those shields fail. Actually need you guys. Oh, you can't do your hyperspace away because you're probably in the nebula.
Coming about.
Davey, we're gonna lose the shields, lose the engines. Run! All right, we need something a little bit closer. Our plan is to kill a dreadnought.
Our primary engine
Let's
system
get a
is
support
down.
ball out there. We actually haven't used the support balls. Hold your ground. Let's pop this. Now we're jamming the missiles that are coming in. If we can kill a couple of ships, we might be able to put this in our favor. And a couple of diamonds to get their anti-missile lasers going. We are going to lose one of these, and we're going to trade it for... it's not great.
Grievous frowns on such ineptitude.
We're going to need a few ships up front to thin that crowd and recussant. We are going to lose one of these. If we could kill this. So switch your targets, but don't move. Hold position. All bombers. Engage that ship. Oh, no. Yeah, I think 1 for 1, the Republic ships are actually a hell of a lot stronger. We're going to fight it. No, we're going to fight it. We're going to go for it. Let's pop repairs.
Never see it coming.
Move you a bit closer. We are going to lose the Providence.
Secure target Alpha.
We got to make sure they keep their fire on the tankier dreadnoughts in the front. While you 5 left keep pounding into that Invincible. You've got its shields down, so it's just losing subsystems now. Hold your position. Move forward. Fighters, it's time. Get in there.
Coordinates received. We're moving out.
All right, we've got an absolute ton of Gazantes. Let's bring them in. They're gonna be our shield against those enemy fighters. Look at that fleet! Freighters go! Yes, I realize they do have a couple of turrets on them, but that does not make them a warship. They are freighters.
Reinforcements en route.
Bring in the rest of the fleet.
Reinforcements en route.
Support ship is slowly moving up. How are you guys doing? You've done a lot of damage. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Rest of the fleet is in. Can we win this battle? We are going to have some heavy casualties. We knew that going in. They're just droids. They do have a commander. Now, we're going to go for support ships after we kill the remaining. All right, pop. Oh, no, I popped them all at once. Wow, that was a mistake. You want to do those one at a time. Go for the fighter, babe. Go for the quad lasers. That should be enough to finish it off. Come on. There it is. Switch to the dreadnought. How's the support ships doing? Could be better. All dreadnoughts. Overload your weapon systems and focus your fire on the Venator that has no shields. Pop your repairs again. Whatever gives us just a little bit more time. Okay, the Gazanti fleet. The fleet of Gazantis. You use those 2 turrets. Oh, we are badly wounded. All right, let's focus all fire. Overload the missiles. Let's kill this quick. We can knock out the heavy turbos here, and then we can switch over to the other one that's out of shields. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nicely done. Switch to the Pelton now so they don't have a support ship. Are you guys seriously having that much trouble hitting this? This may have been a poor choice. Pop your shields. Come on, good. Support ship. You can absolutely nuke him down. He's close enough. Nicely done, nicely done. All right, we're switching to the Acclimator. Acclimator's got very little in the way of health comparatively. Should be able to nuke it down really quickly. Proton torpedo launcher. Nice. Quad laser battery. Good job. All right, we're starting to turn this into our favor. We can now switch all of our fire to the Venator Hero and get rid of their boosts. Repair! Missiles are not ready to reload yet. That recussance. So, man, look at that. Everyone's damaged. Let's go ahead and pop all of your jams again. Oh, I thought you guys were more spread out in the fleet than you actually are. Just to cover the whole thing. All right. Zinja's almost down. Yep, she's dead. Focus your fire on the Pelta. That poor command Pelta. Oh, it's literally labeled the Phoenix. Well, that changed the timeline a bit. The Phoenix has been destroyed. Nicely done. We still have those 2 destroyers back there. They do have enough fighters. Oh, the enemy's actually coming to kill you guys. Are you out? Oh, but you can't hyperspace. We're really relying. You guys need to get on those fighters. You gotta kill those bombers. I'm not really worried so much about anything but the fight. Oh, you didn't finish him. You didn't finish him. There, switch to the next target. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If we can kill these fighters before they get a few. No! I'm just trying to save these last ships. We should move the rest of the fleet forward.
Standing by.
We do still have this mess to kill. Stay in formation. Keep running. You've got his attention. Switch over to the next bomber. Oh, it looks like they're switching targets. They're starting to pull back towards the fleet. Oh, you guys are gonna wreck those poor BTLs. Get them. We have a badly injured fleet pushing toward. It's only a goal in 1, though. How many bombers do we have in the fleet over here? We don't have very many at all. Break off. Engage the enemy fighters. The missiles are already inbound. Let's go ahead and pop that off. Overcook those. Start firing. Also, you don't stop moving. Steve, start pulling back. The Golem platform's actually decided to kill you, so if you pull back before your shields are down, we might be able to save you. Look at that fleet. Yeah. As much as I think it fits the Clone Wars, I think the gameplay for this mod is harmed a little bit by the over-reliance on super capital ships. If that makes any sense. Like, they're just strong. So strong, in fact, that you don't have battles like this. Right? Unless you force it. Unless you force it to happen. This was far more interesting and fun having this close fight than having a fight where I've got, you know, a super cap that can tank everything. But if you give a player 1 super tank capital ship, they're going to use it for every battle. Unless you're in like a very, very, very large map. Oh, you're going to die.
I'll get the drop on him.
Try to repair. I know you're not going to make it, but try to repair. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Without having like super stark weaknesses to the super caps that can be exploited. One of the things that most of the mods do is they make them take so much in the way of point value that you just can't have a supporting fleet that can deal with, you know, the number of fighters that some fleet formations will deal with. So if you get like too many, for instance, ISDs, you just end up with so many fighters to fight against as the rebels. If you bring in a super cap, you're gonna be in trouble. The other way around works too. Because they normally kind of crap against fighters, unless you're fighting like a secular. They got so many fighters. But we won the day. I think that may be the last of the Republic's main space forces. They do have some ground forces remaining. Now that may not be true. There's a few more planets we haven't seen. I know BIS is probably going to be our BIS is going to be our last big invasion. Let's do 2 ground invasions. Take some planets over. Let's go. I am looking forward. Hey, Droidicas. What's the plan here? We need to eradicate the enemy forces. Okay. We're rolling out. Get it? Rolling. Rolling out. All right, don't judge me. Bringing in the super battle droids. Let's see if we can get. Wait, build that. See if we can get up there so fast. Wait, what do we get for units? oh, this planet has local forces that are friendly to us. We're on the point. We're already set up, so we should, don't move, just fire. I don't actually know if they can build. They can. They just captured. Ah! We have secured a landing zone. Oh, that's a terrible idea. No, it doesn't matter. Bring in the B1s, bring in the forces, bring in the battle droids, bring in the Grievouses, bring in the everything.
Destroyed.
All forces, let's go. I want to hold here. Also, bring in all those civilians that we just got. Militia. That's the word. We've lost the landing zone, so no more reinforcements. Get those heavy guns turned around. Get those plasma cannons turned around. Good job, boys. Okay, we gotta move up. We have to see them so we can take advantage of having these giant guns in the back. Missiles armed. Droids, yay! Good to see a droid enjoying his job. Hey guys, those guns, we paid a lot of credits for those. Can we maybe use them? Huh? Maybe aim them towards the enemy?
Roger, roger.
I feel like I'm not asking for much here.
Base is under attack.
Oh, are they coming in behind us?
Opening fire.
Oh, no, they're not. Opening fire. Let's go and give them a hand. Problem with these, and I know Chad's talked about this a bit, they are straight line, you know, they need line of sight to fire. They're just putting rounds into the ground right now. Good, right? Wow, that was no damage. Fire again? Did you miss? Bonk. They pierce shields. They also have very bad accuracy.
Already. That's for
Let's
my
go.
predecessor.
Maximum unit capacity.
Let's go.
We'll need a replacement. Starting attack.
I talk a lot of crap about the B1
Firing
We've
blaster.
lost.
because honestly it deserves it. But it's also, they're one of my favorite droids. They're so freaking cool. Like, and if I could have any droid in Star Wars, like a model, like life-size model, it would probably be, well, to be fair, it would definitely be an astromech. But my second choice would be a B1, just like hanging out as a Kovrak. What's your deal? Armored missile launcher.
We've lost.
Weird. Weird, but cool. All right. Keep firing. Now, our next campaign is going to be Awakening of the Rebellion. I'm just going to be waiting for the next big update to come out.
Hey.
But for the ongoing Star Wars campaigns, yeah. Can we get those Proton Launchers? Let's go. Are they Proton or... Let's see, an awkwardly mobile semi-autonomous artillery unit that requires a loading crew or field magazine attachment that is not particularly able to respond to battlefield conditions due to its cumbersome nature. It is notable for being able to operate independently with or without crew. That is a very confusing description. Weapon accurate against aircraft. What? It's a heavy mass driver. Oh, interesting. So, we won, but... Roger. We haven't won one. There we go. I was just sending the super battle droids to go deal with it. Our next actual RTS, and we've already started recording it, is the Warhammer campaign. Me and Palitime are doing this co-op. I am playing as Bretonia, and he is doing the dwarves, and we are attempting to finish our very first Warhammer campaign. So that's coming soon. All right. I think it's time to move our ground forces over here. It's so creepy to hear Grievous scream, "I'm coming for you." Let's jump into a support position. Move the ground forces. Prepare for annihilation. I could move. Are you? You're supposed to be. Yeah, that's Ventress. I just don't recognize that version of Ventress.
All transport ships.
That was an A5. Uh-oh. Okay, this battle might be a bit more... Because I definitely am not set up for actual anti-vehicle combat.
Forming squad.
And if there's an A5 or an A6 here... Alright, let's bring this in. Let's bring this in, and then we'll do super battle droids and some heavy walkers, and we'll take our time. We'll move up.
Turret constructing.
Hey.
B1s. Let's push forward.
That's a lot of firepower.
Super battle droids gotta go with them.
Construction complete.
You guys aren't really going to kill much, but at least you will show us what the enemy has.
Construction complete.
All right, armor. Let's go.
No life signs. Secure the area.
Look, the droids we're looking for.
The droids we're looking for. We're at half strength, too. We have to take one of those drop points. They've already spread out and taken 2 of them, so.
Uh-oh, watch out.
I wonder how the design for the remake mod is going for ground combat. They had some interesting ideas. They were using a regiment system where you, instead of building like a single unit, which gives you maybe just 2 of these, Hellfires, you would build like a light armored artillery regiment, right? And you would get 2 of these Hellfires, and you would get some infantry to go with it, some support infantry, probably like mechanics kind of deal.
Secured a build pad.
It's an interesting concept, and then you drop 3 regiments on a planet, and that's what you'd be fighting. This is, of course, set in the Galactic Civil War era, not... Oh, look out. Not the Clone Wars era. I'm just using that as an example, since that's what's on screen. Pull away Hellfires, and then immediately cycle back, and give them the good news. These used to be so OP. You could win every battle with just Hellfires, but I think they made them do a bit less splash damage, and they're a little less accurate. Still super effective, though. I mean, look at that. Yeah, still super effective. As soon as that's one, I need you to switch your fire to the northern side. The B1s can only hold out for so long. I am going to wait on calling in reinforcements. Why do we have a droideka? It's a cool idea, but it limited what players could bring in, right? And it became even more rock, paper, scissors, E. But it sounded like they were gonna do regiments about half the size that they were. So instead of only being able to bring in 2, maybe 3, you could bring in maybe, 4, maybe 6. So you could have like half of an air regiment and half a heavy armor, right? So you've got like air support for, okay, you're gonna die. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. So just keep firing, get a few more bolts into him. That is an A5. We are going to be able to kill that. He's not going to be able to ram us as he tried, the jerk. Oh, I like the death model on that. I think that's a very clever way of doing it, though. Cut it in half, because you can only have so many ground forces on the deck without starting to lag people's computers. So that's kind of a limitation that they're building around. We have a bombing run ready. We're going to push forward. Droideka, I don't know where you came from, because I didn't bring in droidekas. So we're just going to push you forward and see if we can find something to call in a bombing run on. And hope they don't have anti-air.
Unit destroyed.
They have dug in. They do have an anti-vehicle turret. They also have...
Ready for orders.
Oh, I can just make out the coordinates. All right, calling in the bombing run. Hyena bombers en route. Hopefully he's slow enough that he'll be caught in the blast radius. He's there. Proton bombs are away. Oh, yeah, we got him. For sure. Yeah, we got it. And we don't have a lot of time. They are going to replenish those. Let's keep firing. Break through. And wait for the reinforcements. So this force has to survive long enough to take this point. Don't. What are you doing? Don't go in unless you're going to run them over. Which you're not, because you can't. Blast radius check. Keep moving. You guys can fire and move, right? Yes, you can. You should have some free units back here. Ah, that's where they're coming from. They're coming from the field base. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh. That's not good. Deploy the droideka. All right, y'all gotta move. We are in trouble. I do not want to have to basically start this battle over from the rear if they stop this force moving in. I don't think they will. We've got good artillery support. And these aren't B1s, those are B1s. But the rest of them aren't. We got them wrist rockets. Ooh, did he just drop? That was a clone on a speeder bike. And I'm pretty sure he just dropped explosives right in the middle of us. That's why we're all half dead now. Rough. Rough, man. Good move, though. That clone died a hero. Moving forward. That would be a scary sight. imagine how many rounds it would take to kill one of these? Like, mostly when we see them, they're always fighting against the, the Jedi. The Jedi are cutting them in half and whatnot, but standard blaster, just putting holes in it, you'd have to put enough holes in it for it to cease functioning. Oh, no. You gotta stay back here. Some of you have to actually cap the points. Let's move you guys forward. Keep firing. Don't tell me super battle droids can't capture. No, they're capturing. Okay, we're good. Fall back. Let's get them set up. Be a little bit more micro about this and get you kind of spread out. Good.
Construction.
We've secured.
Got it. All right. This is the hero we need. Bring in the B1s. More B1s of a different color. Now that's a battle droid of a different color.
At maximum unit capacity.
Bow. Excellent.
Forming squad.
Look at all those platoons. There's so many. I've got max select numbers. 25.
Hey, we got
33.
squad.
35. When they land, they continue to like spawn until they hit their max number. 40 platoons. All right, go.
We've secured a build pad.
41. I have right-clicked. We also have orbital strikes, so I will send in the walkers as well if they can figure a way to get past all these B1s. Let's go. Now, the B1s, no, they can fire and move. Okay, never mind. They can fire and move. Keep going.
Available.
We got bombing run 2. Nice. We'll just leave the rest of the support vessels back there. Let me get like, I don't know, 12 groups of B1s all firing at that. Get those E11s working out. E11, is that the right one? Pretty sure.
Better come up with a plan.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
We've secured a build pad.
All right. Orbital strike. Let's just remove that bunker. Oh, there it goes. And everything inside it. We almost have eyes. Whoop, what are we getting shot by?
We've lost a build pad.
Another walker. Little light ATRT. Keep moving.
Forming squad.
Oh, what is that structure? Oh, that's industrial parts plant. Yeah, now that we've managed to take out
A build pad.
so many of their planets, I wonder if the Republic is having issues with the mechanics for the industrial stuff and the food stuff.
Secured a build pad.
I don't know if the AI actually suffers that, because the AI cheats in vanilla Empire War and in most of the mods. It has to, because it's not so bright. So to get over that, just like in most RTSs, they heavily cheat. But that's a modded mechanic. So I wonder if it has any impact on the AI at all. Whoop, turn around, we got another group behind us. So any second now, probably when we take out the Senate office. We should keep firing. Let's go ahead and take out that. We should have the enemy retreating. Speeder bike. Man, what I would give for a proper sandbox Star Wars MMO. Some days, I miss the old Star Wars Galaxies days. All right. Are you guys really not gonna retreat? That's the fastest units I have. Ah, cool. I was gonna say, start flying around the map looking for targets and we'll drop some proton bombs on it, but we're good. The enemy is retreating. What is that, 3 planets now captured and a couple of orbits? Ooh. Oh, they even had Hulks. I remember seeing the Hulks. A5 and the ATTE, though, that's painful.
Control achieved.
For them. All right, we got a tier 4 space station just to the north of us. We also have a subjugator. We're gonna put you over here, Grievous. I might need you. And why is there a B1 in your army? You here, you here. Oh, who's in the lead of the... Let's put something that actually has sensors on it. All right, let's go. Thomark is one of their last tier 4 space stations. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be this. So we know they're gonna have some defenses here. The capital ship space station does give them, I think, a Venator as part of their detachment. And they've got the big Golan space station.
Choose your reinforcements.
Which honestly, these Golan space stations should be, this scale, should be enough to like give even a subjugator a run for its money. Because the subjugator didn't have the balls to attack like these heavily defended massive space stations. They're really well defended and they're massive, but they're honestly, this has no chance. Not to mention the super weapon that hasn't fired yet. I want to see if this subjugator of the two that we've got, look at that ion weapon going out. Sadly, I think it's targeting something stupid. No idea what that fired at. You didn't shoot at the space station, did you? Like, its primary. Oh, there. That's it. That's it. That's gonna be the shot right there. Shields are gonna down anyways, but boom, shields are down, and I don't see any kinds of electrical effects, so I don't know if it gave it the old school version of the ion effect, meaning it would do like 25% of the damage. I don't know. What I do know is we haven't even lost 25% of our shields, and the Golem platform is destroyed before the enemy reinforcements have arrived. We're gonna continue to destroy this outright. So here's my hope for the future. We have Homeworld 3 on the way out, right? I'm really hoping, truly hoping, that the modding tools are absolutely amazing, right? And the new engine is something that the modding community, right? The old guys that used to work on Sins mods, the guys who used to work on Company of Heroes mods back in the day, start coming together. All the old RTS modders start coming together and find that. Ooh, let's go ahead and fire. Come on, give us another ion blast before the ion pulse is down. Come together and start really modding the crap out of it, and we get some amazing mods for it, maybe even some Star Wars mods. We are about to lose the shields, but they've also lost shields there. Secondary ion's about to go out for another round here. We've gotten the shield generator. Let's go for the fighter bay. Nice. And we start seeing like Star Wars mods for that. I really hope that's the thing. We should probably take out the space station. As soon as this is dead, because this won't come back, we may switch over. Now I realize you're probably yelling at the screen being like, hey Shek, why in the world aren't you not bringing in reinforcements? I wanted to see if Subjugator could do this on its own. And honestly, I still think it can. Like, I'm gonna bring in this backup fleet. Our shields have failed. Wow, with the shields down, you're actually taking a substantial amount of damage. Come on, kill him, you got this. All right, if they get into firing range. What are we up to? Well, quarter health. For the majority of its firepower. Oh, the space station's almost dead too. Kill the space station. All right, go for the Carracks now because they're doing too much damage for how much health they have. We can kill them quickly. Go, 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 go. And they're running. They're running for it. Yeah, all they had left was an acclimator. I'm pretty sure that subjugator could have done it on its own. Ooh, that was a pretty shot. And the Republic forces retreat. Did they actually get to retreat? Were those paid for? Ooh, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's take Tier 4 planet.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Oh, you have a hero on the deck there. Really? Look at that map. The secret shipyards above the planet were used to build the Silencer 1, the first world destroyer. That's an IST, right? This is a capture map. Capture map with an enemy hero on it. I'm gonna put Grievous on the ground. We're gonna bring in the missiles. Super battle droid, super battle droid. We're gonna be moving quick to secure the drop area. Aw, Grievous it is. With an S, doesn't it? I don't remember what those fighters are called. It's gonna bug me. I have been thinking about trying out one of the newer, it's been out for almost a year now, I think. Are you stuck? Yeah, they're stuck. Damn it. Oh, there he goes. There you go. We got the crabs free. Let's move. Also, let's pick up a turret there, just in case. The new, what is it called? It's like it's a new private server for Star Wars Galaxies that uses the combat upgrade. If anybody remembers that from back in 2000 and whatever, in the early days of Star Wars Galaxies, like infamous update history. It was weird. It was like, so the game came out and they really didn't like their combat system, and so the original developers made this complete overhaul of how combat worked. I mean, a complete overhaul. And it was around for like 2 months. And then the higher ups during that 2 months were like, hey, at this point, World of Warcraft had come out and become the largest MMO, ever at the time. The numbers were insane. And they were like, hey, that's great. You guys are doing your own thing, but we want you to be WoW. So be WoW, like as hard as you can. And they took this really intricate and cool class system. All right, fall back. And cut it down into 8 classes that you would recognize as basically any RPG classes. You had your leadership character, you had your melee character, which is your Jedi. They just made Jedi a thing you can just choose. It was really awful. Just, you had your healer class. It was straight up, well, this isn't good. And I can't really bring them reinforcements. So the second we capture this, I need to max my numbers out. Or drop reinforcements on this. That's actually a better choice. Come on, guys. Capture it quick. Go. 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 And artillery in the back. Grenade launchers on that. So anyways, the combat upgrade, though, was a cool system. It was a very different kind of battlefield mechanic that they had in the game. And honestly, it was around so short of a time, I don't remember what it was like, other than I remember being like, this is cool, could use a little work. Well, shockingly, hey, well, that turret that we made is actually firing. All right, we managed to hold it. We need to push up. Let's go ahead and get a support down. Let's throw the crabs in and throw missiles at a saber tank. I remember it was kind of neat. Kind of curious how it's working out nowadays, especially with some updates. And obviously it's a modified version, player run server. No idea how it is. I like to wait on these servers just to, instead of playing when they first came out, because so many of them come out and then they just die, right? They get shut down, they never gain a community, and they just disappear. Or you hear about, cheating going on, or duplication issues, or economy issues. So no point in really jumping into them until they've been around for like a year. And they've become established. You can kind of get a feel for what they're like. It could be interesting. At the very least, a blast from the past. All right, let's go ahead and capture this. And we hold. We hold. And let's just send the B1s up. Hit them from the other side.
Ready.
Ooh, something's coming in. For some reason, this one, probably because he couldn't get through. Oh boy. Hellfire Droid's decided to go off on his own and run over a bunch of clones.
Base is under attack.
Okay, another half decided to go in. We're still capping. I don't know what. We're firing at a shield generator that decided to be on its side. Weird. You do have a bombing run ready. Calling it in, hopefully to save this Hellfire Droid. Run away! You're the hero! We can't lose you! Alright, turn around and start shooting missiles. Missiles away. Yeah, we're just waiting for the timer now. Dun, 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 dun. There's the bombing run. Nice. Nice. What was that capture thing back here? There's a satellite. Why would you ever capture this? It's so far away. It's so, I guess the defender would. Because you'd rush down, grab the secure point, and then rush up and grab the scan. It's a strange position to be in. All right, we're still holding. Let's get closer to it. Really make sure we know we're holding it. Good job, Super Battle Droids. I don't know why we're staring at your feet. Roger.
We've lost a build pad.
Still haven't captured it. There it is. I was just like, all right, well, let's go kill the enemy production then. And the planet is... Oh, I didn't even see the hero. I don't know where they were. They must have been thrown against the wall. And the planet is ours, a faux mark. Holy crap, baskets. What? Oh, you cheats. You actually sent a fleet in to go after my transports over Empress Terra, which, funny enough, is a world we've owned since the beginning. They just now decided to go for it. I thought the largest ship in this fleet is like a victory. If we fall back to save the ground army, which is this, let me pull them back, which is all of these transports, we will lose the giant Golem platform.
Reinforcements en route.
And the space station. Though the enemy does have, the Republic Strikes Back, a victory class. 2 Venators? Yeah, 2 Venators, a victory class, and 3 Carracks, and a handful of Peltas. 4 Carracks. Oh yeah, and 1 Dreadnought.
Reinforcements
Who dis?
en route.
Lynch, high-ranking officer.
Reinforcements en route.
Brr, 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 brr. Not a huge fan of the way they've done the commands.
En route.
The commanders, they have command tier 4 space, and now I have, if I want to know what that means, I've got to go like look it up somewhere. I'm not sure if it's even available in game. It might be. I don't know. I'd rather just know what the bonus is or have individual bonuses for individual heroes instead of just like classes. Seems a bit weird. Seems a bit weird.
Double checking.
All right, let's move the fleet. Oh, is this it? Is this our grand defense fleet clipping through a space station at the moment? The transports run away. We want the Golem to do most of the tanking for us, so let's go ahead and
Power up for you.
pull up to back here.
Roger that. Oh no. Tactical position negative.
We're gonna need all of our bombers to start work now.
Activating defense algorithm.
I really want to kill a Venator. No, where's the rest of you? Oh, you were fine, normal fighters. Let's go, bombers.
Negative flight form confirmed.
The only thing that I think might be a good idea is get these guys up here. The enemy might be pulling away. Let's pull you back for a second. Pull you off to the side. I don't want to engage those fighters just yet. Do we have any fighters? Yeah, we're gonna have to fall back at some point. We need to keep the fighters busy. Up, bombers don't go in yet. Hold here. They're not chasing you, so you should be fine. All right, let's see if we can distract those fighters long enough to kill some stuff. Or knock out some shields. Going for the Venator. We've done 0 damage so far. Hey, now we've done a little bit. Good job. Proton bombs are away. Big damage, big damage. Nope, or no damage. Okay, yep. Glad I got those bombers in the fleet. I'd move you away. Get turned around.
All power to the engine.
Get turned around. Okay, we need to scoot you a little bit farther forward.
Lots of frigate reporting.
Station ready.
All right. We're not gonna kill that Venator. There's like 0 chance. We might be able to kill the enemy hero. So we're gonna go ahead and pop your ability. See if the Golem can do one thing and kill that. Yeah, he can kill it. He can kill it. He can kill it. We'll kill the hero. We'll get rid of their boost.
Command available.
Their fleet boost. Oh man, if the shields hold long enough. Come on, you've got this. Almost. Almost. And the shields and the engines. There he goes. Nice. All right, switch to the Pelta. All forces target the Pelta. Why? Because I think we can kill the Peltas. We'll never get through the shields of the rest of the ship. Up your shield generators! Shields are still holding amazing. Come on. Come on, you got this. There you go. Let's switch to the Carrack. You might be better off. Oh, go after the bombers. Give us a little bit more time.
Yes, Commander.
All right, reinforcements are here. I'm just gonna send you to keep those fighters busy for a hot minute. Let's get the diamonds in there. Go ahead and go in. As soon as you turn the face the right direction, if you punch, and I did this earlier, if you punch this before you're facing the right direction, you make it take longer to turn around. Nah, your shields are down. How are we doing on the shields? Shields are still up. Wow. You don't know if you managed to kill your target. You wouldn't kill another character. Not feeling good about that. How you guys doing? I mean, killing fighters, but they have no real bearing on the... You're not doing any damage. Yeah, we're just gonna fast forward. Get ready to retreat. And nah, that's it. Our DPS is so low, the Golden platform, they're basically, whoa, no, they have this? Okay, we have a new plan. First thing we gotta do is grab the entire ground force and run. Run. North corner. Anybody who has weapon systems, fall back and engage that engine. Or that, oh, we gotta go. Go. There. You? Where are you guys at?
Let's go.
Oh, there's no good direction to go. Let's go this way. Turn. Okay, don't turn that way.
Let's go.
We're in very big trouble. Engine's on.
Location confirmed.
We're gonna lose one of the diamonds. We have to take out that mine. Did anybody break through the back end? One hyena made it through? Eek, that's not good. Bombers are trying. Nah, keep going. Keep running. Oh, they're chasing though. All right, Diamond, you managed to get through. I'm gonna fast forward. So the transports are running. They're taking a lot of damage. We are desperately trying to get anybody with weapon systems to find that. Oh man, our shield. Nah, I don't know where it is. And a hyena's never gonna be able to kill it in time.
We are not retreating. We're advancing in a different direction.
There it is. It's this way. The fleet's still running. Should be right here. There it is. Oh, we can kill it. Retreat.
We are not retreating. We're advancing.
Sadly, we stopped when we retreat. Oh, now suddenly you've lost your ability to do damage.
Count Dooku will be most
No! The ground forces were destroyed. Republic forces, how dare you? Let's go.
tactical battle.
With your fleet lead dead, we might be able to take this on. Man, Pelta got me. Pelta got me and dropped it way in the back.
Choose your
Brutal.
reinforcements.
Absolutely brutal. All right, I have a plan. It's gonna be Dreadnought. Go ahead and pause now. That's gonna be the front line.
Moving.
All right. Frigate. Percussant in the middle. Diamond in the front. Missiles backing them up. Okay. Lunchbox is in. Destroyers on the flanks. And then you two shielded monsters up front. Let's go. Let's see. It's basically going to be formation mode. Who's got the better formation?
Heavy cruiser standing by.
I need you guys to move up a little bit more. Our amount of damage output's looking pretty good. Let's get a jam up there.
Frequency open.
All right. The dreadnoughts are getting chewed up. We're actually looking okay, though.
Fire at will.
Turn fire on the support ships. Pop your shielding ability early. Fleets. Peltas. And they're gonna eat a little bit of fire. Man, that overshield has actually bought us a lot of time. Incoming enemy bombers. Vultures, get on it. Uh-oh. Custom, get on it. Okay, we need to push. We're taking out a lot of their support up front. Let's take out these Carracks. Lob the missiles. One Carrack down. That other Victory is about ready to get wrecked. Actually, if we stop the Pelta, we can get more missiles through. Let's go ahead and kill it. It'll take a few extra seconds. Let's go ahead and activate the jam. No more shields. realize you were still operational. Kill him. He's so close, even the mediums will be able to hit him. Nice. All right, fleet's looking good. We still have a destroyer up. Okay, back to the victory, because he still has assault missiles online. We need to kill those. All right, once those are dead, let's switch over to the Carrack. Kill that extra damage. It's got heavy turbo lasers. We want to get rid of those. Pelta for support. Let's get him. All right. Fighter base next. And then we'll go for the heavy turbos. Oh, these aren't animated. Destroy them. Let's actually just straight up kill that Venator. Nice. Oh, is he running? Engines are looking at us. Kill the engines. Kill the engines. Nice. And that is a victory. Do we have any more jams left? Nah, I popped them all. The last Venator has been destroyed. They have one ship left. Oh, look at that fleet. Like the perspective looking at the incoming fire.
Retreat aborted.
You're damn right. There's nothing to retreat. All right, ladies and gents, that's going to end this episode of the Clone Wars. Oh, they've got a little cluster of planets around Corellia still. I think the Doom Donuts are going to be coming in from every side. We have 5 Doom Donut fleets on standby at the moment. Indeed. All right, everybody. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.